What's happening, gamers? This is day one of E3, and this is my recap of what happened today. As some of you know, we were actually flying very early this morning, so I was sleeping most of day one. I actually went to the TGS headquarters and met some very interesting people over there, and then just followed the live feeds like everybody else after my lengthy nap. Right now, the time would be for me about 2 a.m. Here in California, I believe it is 11 o'clock. So yeah, but really there wasn't a lot of stuff that happened today other than both Xbox One and PS4 received a price. The Xbox One is going to go for $499 US. And while some will say that's a healthy price in this economy, that wasn't the smartest idea. Also, they aren't changing their stance on the whole used games or sharing games and things like that, and they didn't announce a fee or anything like that. What they did show was games that piqued a lot of, what they did show were games which piqued a lot of people's interest, such as Killer Instinct is coming back, and they showed Jago, and I can't remember the name of the other fighter. It's been so long since the series has come back. So, you know, I'm kind of happy about it, but at the same time, it's like Killer Instinct on the Xbox One. Yay. EA Games also had their presentation today, and nothing really new was announced that anybody cared about. They also continue to state that they have no presence on the Wii U this year or this fall, but they also said they have stuff in development, which at this point nobody really knows. Ubisoft actually kind of stuck their foot in their mouth today, or namely that woman host. Everybody loved her from last year. She basically said that the Wii U is a system that is on its way out. So they don't have, other than the games that they've already talked about, Rayman Legends and some other things, they really don't have anything coming out later in 2014 or even early 2014 for the Wii U. So yeah. The Sony show was tonight, and actually our old friend Swag was there, and most of the TGS crew, I believe. The show was just as boring as always. The biggest reveal had to be Kingdom Hearts 3, which everyone was anticipating. They were actually leaking information about it back during PAX. They talked about, oh, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming. This isn't Kingdom Hearts 3 when they were doing, not Dream Drop Distance. I don't remember the name of it. Maybe it was Dream Drop Distance. I'm so tired I can't even tell left from right at the moment. So Kingdom Hearts 3 was definitely one of the big reveals. Also, Sony is making fun of the Xbox One's how to share video games. I thought that was hilarious, where I believe it's the CEO and some marketer guy just like give the game to one another. How to share games. Here you go. That was pretty interesting, and that was funny. Because Xbox One is doing this whole thing where everything has to be online, and PS4 is kind of like, yeah, we're more a gaming machine, and we have this and that, and it's not the same experience as the Xbox One, where Xbox One is banking everything on people wanting to be online and play and have online experience. Sony is more going the opposite way, and in the long run, this is going to end up hurting Xbox. So, but definitely, the show was just what you would expect. They didn't really do any of the new franchises, or Sony franchises. They did talk about how they are going to be more indie friendly. I don't remember the exact slogan because I'm barely functioning at the moment, but they are definitely going to be more indie friendly. And based on what I saw and the price point of the system, which one of the systems, which they didn't tell if it doesn't have a hard drive or anything like that, is $399. That's somewhat economy friendly, but still that's kind of a upscale video gamer would be able to purchase that, especially somebody who has to get like more than one job to just stay afloat in this day and age, especially in the East Coast, where college kids, they have their master degree and they're serving tables, you know. So it's still not in the same ballpark as the Wii U's price, and if I were Nintendo, I would definitely bring down the price to stay competitive, but I guess we'll find out at 7 in the morning what the Big N has planned. Of course, we know Smash Brothers will be there as a trailer, and Retro Studios' surprise is going to be announced or whatever, but yeah, that's pretty much all that happened that I really cared about today. But based on everything that happened and just seeing the PlayStation 4 and getting one of the prices for the system, Amber and I will definitely be picking up a PlayStation 4. So, Sony, you did good. And I have to give you major props, and we'll end up buying a PS4 now. So anyway, gamers, that is a recap of the events of day one. I will be doing some coverage for E3, mostly some of these little vlog recaps because I have a media badge, but it's more like exhibitor pass, so I can go and talk to people. But since we're last minute, there's really not a way other than people that I know to actually ask for interviews. So other than the company that brought us down here to look at their game, which we'll be spending all day tomorrow with that company, there won't be a lot of interviews outside of that. Although I do want to catch up with some of the Arkham Origins crew and also the Young Justice, as well as the Lego Traveler Tales guys, and see what's going on with that. Plus, I really want to get hands-on with DuckTales, because that has to happen. That really does, especially what happened at PAX. But anyway, gamers, that's my recap. In the comment section below, let me know what you were excited about today at E3, well, at least with the presentations, and what you'd be looking forward to playing on the show floor. As always, this is K-Wing. God bless, happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. And if you guys want to watch more of our vlogs, such as the stuff that happened at the airport and just our dining delights, then click the link in the description. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.